Hello everyone, Mike here. So love, it's a necessary component of living a happy, healthy, fulfilled life. But what is love? When we think of love, we likely, automatically, unconsciously think about what it means when we give it to others, or how others should give it to us. Well, as much as loving others and others loving us is important, in this conversation we rarely examine what it actually looks like to love ourselves. Now, when I spoke about compassion, I mentioned that we need to love ourselves before we can give love to others. This is an all-important skill and practice that's rarely given the time and attention that is required for us to truly give our greatest gifts to the world. Now, luckily for me, I've been exposed to two completely fantastic models of love that I truly do appreciate. And today we're going to hone in and drill into the Optimized Mastery Series and coaching programs model of love. In the Optimized Operating System for Love, there's 4 different levels of love that are identified. Let's break down the official Optimized Operating System for Love. You got love 0.0, that's love for yourself. Then you roll into love 1.0, that's love for your immediate family and friends. Love 2.0, love for your community. Love 3.0, that's awesome, heroic love. Love for life and the challenges that it brings. I absolutely love this model, and as I live it, I'm simply blown away because love has a tendency to amplify the more they live. It's almost like what I give to the world comes back to me at a level of love much higher than what I thought I had actually given. Now, I attribute this to the fact that by beginning with loving ourselves in love 0.0, we are then able to fully love those who are closest to us in 1.0, our family, friends, co-workers, which then makes the love that we give greater than we could have ever imagined. It's just like amplifying and chunking its way up. Now, beyond that little tidbit of info on 0.0, love for yourself, you got love 1.0, which is almost a given for everyone, right? I mean, we all love those that are closest to us. Unfortunately, sometimes those relationships are actually trash. And I'm not gonna get into that right now, but if you want to fully give yourself and your gifts that you have to the world, you have to learn how to love those who are closest to you. In my opinion, if you put in the work on this level, love 1.0, while simultaneously working on yourself, you're in a fantastic position to represent very strongly in 2.0 and 3.0. Now, Barbara Fredrickson is the inspiration for Love 2.0, and in her book, literally titled Love 2.0, she states that Love 2.0 is, in her words, micro moments of warmth and connection that you share with another living being. Barbara calls this positivity resonance. And it's fantastic fun. I mean, whether or not you're out there, you're complimenting waiter's haircut, some dude has a badass jacket, you're being sympathetic to the cashier who has to work on Black Friday. These are all moments of Love 2.0, and they're fun. Instead of being engaged with my iPhone, I'm engaged with a person of this world. And I'm trying to love them the best that I can. Now we finally get to Love 3.0, which is total awesomeness. Love 3.0 represents the true love of life and honors both the ups and the downs. Now, this love is the love of a hero. And heroes have what? Strike for 2! Now, what does that mean? Well, we are all blessed to be alive and have the opportunity to get out of bed, be joyful, give our greatest gifts to the world so that we can love everyone, so that we can truly be in service to the world. But life isn't always a fantastical fairy tale filled with roses and rainbows that leads us to a pot of gold. Life's hard, and it ain't afraid to punch us straight in the mouth. Love 3.0 acknowledges, and I dare summons, the challenges of life that we will all inevitably face. Whether you're using the tool Bring It On Obstacles make me stronger, or are you just simply loving what is? All those tools, that's Love 3.0 in action. So, how are you doing in any of these levels of love? Do you have love for yourself, others? You show it to the community? How about the world? Life in general and the obstacles it brings is an opportunity for us to love a little more. So think about that. More importantly, do something about that. But whatever you do, feel better today. We'll all get better for tomorrow. We'll see everybody. Bye-bye.